Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Indonesia cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Now it's Rafinha. Always onto this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi. That's a good run down the left.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Has a goal! Well, it was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Just eases him off the ball. He has found the way through. Nicked it back promptly, and he's gone backward here. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Still goalless. Van Dijk cuts it out. Timber. Oh, and he's through the middle. Timber is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Marquinhos. Now Timber fiddles it through. Now it's Pedri, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Marquinhos makes the interception. Driving on and making good progress. That has been cut short. There could be trouble here. And the finish! And he's done it! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Pedri. Mbappe might just make this. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Haaland! There it is! Oh, huge goal! Massive goal! They hit the reset button, and we're back where we were. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And Mbappe! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And he's lost his man here. Mbappe.
2 added minutes
Oh, that's
has
well
been
spotted.
indicated.
We are into stoppage time. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's half-time here. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each.
Outside this stadium.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Indonesia head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Hernandez. Indonesia come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Shot a goal! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead. Well, there's the clearance. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
The attendance for this match was
And he can clear it away.
71,898.
He can run onto that, and he was quick to react. Van Dijk. Couldn't squeeze it through. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, Red, nice interception. Danger averted for now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Vlahovic! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Indonesia still have the cards to affect this game. And he's intervened well there. That could spell trouble. He might be in here. He's big chance. There's a goal! And they are back where they started in this fight for promotion.
There's the superb character and personality we always talk about, Peter. And you can tell it's really unsettled their opponents. The question now is, can they take maximum advantage of what they've just done?
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
And the shot! Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Nicely weighted ball.
Indonesia
Showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Foden. He's picked his way through. Hits one! And with that, the final whistle. A draw and a highly...